Beautiful fall morning in southern Mass. I wouldn't mind catching one of those. Kind of a taboo fish here in Massachusetts. Like, I think this is the only lake, probably in, maybe even all New England, but probably all Mass for sure, where they've ever been spotted. People think, wildlife and game think it's because people had them as a fish, released them in, pet fish, released them into the reservoir. I've never seen one. I've fished here probably 30 times or so, but we'll see. Alright, it's pretty chilly. It's about 40 degrees. I've got my Hydroskin wetsuit on. I've got my glacier gloves on and my NRS boundary boots. And this is the cold weather combo for me, for sure. And easy to use the paddle to launch. Nice. I've had, by all accounts, I've had an awesome year fishing. Caught more fish than I've ever caught. As of today, at the end of October, I'm at 1,277, which I wasn't going for numbers, it just turned out that way. This is insane. 300 more than I've ever caught in a year. I still got a month left. So now what I'm doing is trying other stuff. This is a glide bait that I got as a blank lure, and I painted it out. I don't think I did that great of a job. Like, there's too much space on it. I had too many colors. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'll be throwing bigger stuff today before giving up. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Fall in New England is just amazing. I haven't marked a single fish on the fish finder, which sure as heck means to me that they're migrating into their late fall, getting ready for winter patterns. Finally. Nice crappie. That's a real nice crappie. That was fun. Let me see if I can get some more to play. The thing is finding the school and finding the, like, perimeter of the school of fish. And then it's like turning them on to eat. It's just multi-step process. There appears to be a bunch underneath me. Beetle spin is a really, really good last resort, more when the bite is really slow. I had luck in both extreme summer heat and also in really cold, like the edges of the fishing season, early spring, late fall. But right now, nothing's going for it. They're just going for that gulp. Oh, that was a good bite. Felt like a good white perch. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, that's a nice white perch. There's some good fish around here. Look at that guy. Pretty dang. That is a nice white perch. Unfortunately, everything in this lake is contaminated. So, well, I mean, lucky for him, right? I'm not going to eat it. I do like white perch, though. Look at that guy. What a pretty one. Okay. There you go. See you know, last couple of years, I've been catching them over there at this time of year, but this year they're over here, so might be another one. Yeah, there's somebody there. Feels like another white perch. Wow, these, no, a nice crappie too. There's another pretty one. He's been caught before. Such pretty fish. I'm looking for my towel. I just... These fish aren't even showing up on the fish finder, which is crazy. Sometimes that happens. Like, for whatever reason, my hummingbird, even my striker that I had on my sit inside kayak wasn't picking up any of the panfish. Could be my sensitivity settings, or maybe it's just like the water temp or something like that. But so far, the only thing that they're going for today, there's another one, is this gulp minnow. Another nice crappie. Curious, I'm going to throw the jerkbait around a little bit, see if they try to bite that, but let me get one more. Man, another nice white perch. She's a really nice fish. That's a chunk. Look at that chunk. So that is in both. Just the tail, anyways. Hard fish it with gloves on. I have to. It's just too cold. That was a good take. Look at these, like they're all chunks. Wow. Another nice, man, I wish they were, I wish lakes in Massachusetts weren't Eastern Mass weren't contaminated. There you go, bud. Another nice chunk. Check out this yellow perch. I hope I get him in the boat. Holy fucking shit. Pardon my français, but that is a massive yellow perch for southern Mass. And I don't have my I have my measuring board with me. That is a big guy. I'm trying to... Cool. This rod is so sensitive. I love it. It's another nice crappie. So I've got 4-pound mono on this. And you know mono isn't super sensitive. But 4-pound is about as sensitive as you can get in mono. But this rod is so crisp. It's just so ridiculously crisp. Like you can feel the slightest tap. Look at these slab crappie. One after another. He's a good fish. He's never been caught. Nice stuff. Fortunately, the wind is blowing like directly the whole length of the lake, which makes it. That's my bad. It's too aggressive on that. Makes it annoying because the wind keeps it's like constant in my face, and it's chilly. There we go. That's the same guy. I think he's a little bit smaller. Somebody else. Getting cold. The air's warming up, but the wind is just colder. There we go. There. Oh, yeah.